SBHL, well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he slides it quickly to Heatley. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Here's a blast. Big stop. Moves it quickly over to Heatley. Slides the puck down low. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay. Good, Rose. Almost ready to get back on the ice.
And they get the puck out. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Heatley. Cutting to the slot. Broken up by Bure. Moves it to Goodrow. Sends it in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Washington's on the attack. Right in the low slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here he is, wristed on net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Passes the puck over to Heatley. Poked away in the defensive end. Bure stick handling in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Bure's got it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Backhander in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Grabbed along the board by Goodrow. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Stoner's got the puck in his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Off the glove and makes the save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Wicked blast! Denies him on the slapper. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Moves with the puck at the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Here they come on the attack. Bure's got it against the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pushes it across to Heatley. The Capitals played along the boards. And there's the save. Heatley's got control of the puck in the corner. The Capitals looking against the half wall. A chance at shot! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats it clean.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Goodrow. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Heatley. Takes the puck. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Bure. And a stick breaks that up. Drives to the paint. Comes up with the stop. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. A centering chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides it on over to Goodrow. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Colorado's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. And he takes the dish. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Poked away in the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Made the stop on the play.
How many times have we seen him in practice working on this net front? But it's all about timing, getting the hands away from the body and trying to catch the goaltender off guard.
Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Bure's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Cross corner dump in. They go 0 for on the power play and still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shot! Stops him with the glove. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Heatley. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bure. Taken along the wall by Goodrow. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves the puck. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Takes the feed. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And that's knocked away by Bure. Into the attacking end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Washington's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Goodrow. Huge steal in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a stop on the play! Let's get the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. Thunderous hip check on the play.
Stoner's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Picked up along the wall by Heatley. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's it around. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Heatley. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Back at the point, they set it up. The pass out front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves the puck down low. Bure's taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Shadow.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to...
He's got a step! He scores!
Shots on net, they're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Heatley, and that's off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck, and that one's denied. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Shadow's going off to the box for 2 minutes. As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Center field. The shot. Buray's moving the puck through his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to feed it over to Heatley. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And you can hear these fans call. Still a test, they weren't safe by the ball there.
That's the momentum. In the last seconds of the screen, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Power play strikes James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Puck has dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Washington's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Washington's looking to break out. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too many fans bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Grabbed along the boards by Buray. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And that's taken away. Here's a chance in front. And that chance is blocked. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, you know, that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Washington's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Bure. And that play's broken up. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Dumps it in. The Capitals have it from their own end. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts inside. He scores! Zone now. Tries to get the puck over to Goudreau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
From the place 99 made famous. And a great save. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Talk about sword on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he passes it.
Washington's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. From the blue line. And makes the save. Dishes it to Shadow. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Makes some space.
Washington's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves by the check. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Answered the call there. Into the corner now. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot. Scores. Well, I guess that'll help the stat line if nothing else.
Well, that's about it, James. Yeah, it feels good to get one as an individual, but collectively as a group, it hasn't been a good night.
Colorado recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Washington's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Heatley. Feeds it down low. Centering pass! Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Bure's lugging the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Slides it quickly to Shadow. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Puck picked up by Bure. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. How did he stop that one? Takes the pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
2 minutes for roughing.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Picks it off. Here we go. And one last save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game. I went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Shadow's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen at center. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Let's get the call here. Goodrow's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
The Canucks take it from the side. Denied by the goaltender. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Höglander. Receives the pass. The Canucks played along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Taken by Shadow. Sends a pass over. Goodrow's got the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Canucks have it against the wall. Sends it ahead to Höglander. Great read in the offensive zone by Goodrow. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Höglander. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
The Canucks are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a shot. Gets the piece of it and will play on.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. Sends it down low. That's blocked away. Shot. There's back-to-back saves.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass across to Shadow. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the puck at the point. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Takes the shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pokes the puck away. Takes the feed. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Centering in front. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it. You can feel it. And he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James. And that's how that save was made.
Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
With the stop.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number two is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Brings it off the pipe.
Vancouver's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice. Go low to high. Have the quarterback read it and drive the puck towards the net.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. And that goes off a player in front. And he passes it up ahead to Goodrow. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Denies him! Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Angles it over to Höglander. From the point, looks to make something happen. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Shadows almost back on the ice.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was one.
Scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
Throws it in. Vancouver's looking to break out. Slides it across. Great pressure with the stick. Off his stick. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. The Canucks get a hold of it. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Takes the return feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes it over. Scoops up the puck. Wrists one in close. Denies it in front.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
My goodness, the pressure really building here on the offensive end. Skating with it. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And they send it down the ice. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
A chance! Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Shadow. Colorado's on the attack. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here's an odd man rush. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he takes the pass. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Vancouver's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that's just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Great poke check on the reach. From the top of the offensive zone here. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we've got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Gets a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Vancouver's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Shadow stick handling in his own zone. And that's intercepted. Odd man rush. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! Quick blast! No chance! Vancouver's made it a 3-goal game to start this third period. And they have just simply clicked from puck drop as soon as this game began to where we are now.
They've been dialed in through 3 periods now, James. And I mean, it's how they've started each one. They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal, and that shot mentality sort of woven through the entire team, and they've done it right from start through this opening frame of the third period.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Quick save. Oh, a great one at that.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known to find the back of the net from that area, but the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Goodrow's going to play it against the half wall. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass at center. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Pass across to Hoglander. Good defensive stop with the poke check. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vancouver's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And somehow he hangs on. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ugh, and that doesn't go well. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. And he loses control here. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a backhander.
What an incredible... high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Vancouver's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks will play it against the boards. Sends the pass over. Skates across the blue line. Handles the pass.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Vancouver's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Long breakout pass to center. Takes the puck and makes the save. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vancouver's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Colorado's gained possession. Looks to pass it to Shadow. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's the breakaway. Thrown on their feet. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Play is called for offside. Vancouver's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Goodrow's got the puck in his own zone. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. EA SHL Showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. And he keeps possession. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nyes. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off. Tremendous hip check on the play. In close. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win that neutral zone draw. Fires it!
She's so slippery when she gets in tight spaces, and she can maneuver around her opponent. Nothing's done 100 miles an hour. She just knows the pace at which she needs to move to get around. And when she gets to the net, she is looking to execute, but the goaltender has another idea and turns the puck aside.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Taken along the wall by Crease Police. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Goodrow. Great pressure to force the turnover. And he makes the save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nyes. Here's a chance! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
New Jersey's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Luck's got it along the wing. Gets it to the other point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Moves it around along the half wall. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point.
Twiggle's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Luck's got it in the corner. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, that's a good hit. Steps in front of that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Now a quick pass to Crease Police. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. And there's the save of the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? They win the draw and go on the attack. Scores! Oh, what a goal!
It's like she's signaling in a phone booth, James, but guess what? Even in that tight space, she's able to come out with it and then bury it home.
The Devils extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they brought themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Moves behind the net. Slides the puck over. Nice, looks around. Here's a chance to the middle. And That's intercepted. Feeds it over. Goodrow's got it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Crease Police. New Jersey's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Twiggle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it across. Passes it over. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those goal opportunities and then execute. Tremendous game.
Colorado's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Dished on over to Goodrow. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the point, they take control of it. And he had an answer with that save. Nyes plays it against the boards. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nyes. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Goodrow. Grabs the puck at center. Quick feed down low. Feeds it up ahead. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
The Devils have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Stoner's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Devils play it along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. Puck scooped up by Luck. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. And sends it just out of reach. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The Devils lead here in this second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. And now he passes up to Goodrow. Good check, frees the puck up. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Moves it to Nyes. The Devils looking against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
Scores a hat trick, and it's about to reach Chapeau.
When she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers.
New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. New Jersey's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stoner's lugging the puck. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Sends it over to Twiggle. Here's a short pass to Luck. Moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he turns that one aside.
Joshua has done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Works it across to Luck. Takes it at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Devils have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the feed. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Joshua is in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Finds some space in the corner. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Luck. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Undercuts in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. New Jersey's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Twiggle. The one-timer! She scores! Well, some have hands of stone and some have silky mitts. And that's exactly what she displayed.
No question, I was the former, but not her. I mean, she executes. Look at her hands, magic mitts in tight. And the ability to finish, too. I mean, I just love when she gets around the net. She's got a real nose for it, and she knows how to put it in.
Grabs it in his own end. Drives it to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Gets it over to Stoner. Along the half wall with the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Denied by the blocker. Keeps a hold of it on the play. They've got numbers. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. New Jersey's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm.
Here's the hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. When you have the kind of hands that she has, you know that you can manipulate your opponent. You're not beating them necessarily with your speed, but you're going to beat them with your hands and your IQ, with the presence of mind that first, maybe that second move is going to open up space to deliver a pass to your teammate.
On the backhand! Stars! Just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge!
The last 2 minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Devils have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've got it in shots as well here late in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. One will try to move on while the other has a different agenda. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
Picked up along the wall by Latimer. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here, and that's poked away. Scrum along the wall. Energy's got a hold of the puck now. McMahon's got it in the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Jones. Perfectly executed hip check there. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Energy's got it in their own zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tries to feed it over to Latimer. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Teal. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over. Trying to clear off his own man, and it stays in. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Latimer. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Gabo's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. With the steal. And now it's grabbed by Sider. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. It's in. He scores! Toronto's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Energy's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And not much on that one. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Takes the feed. Here's a chance, and he turned that one aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Energy's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Anytime you're trying to get to the front of the net, keeping your eyes on where that shot is coming from, you know that your body can be taken, but your stick has to be free. And it's all about working the hands, the magic, to get that stick on puck.
Quick pass over to McMahon. Moves it to the middle. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Catered him a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that's broken out. And makes the routine save. O'Shea's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Sider. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass to Evo. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. We got a penalty coming up here. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's the pass down low. Let's it fly. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Gabo has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Jones will play it from the side. And that caroms right off the mask. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Shuts them down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
On the wraparound! Wraparound attempt denied! What a stop as he was locked in on that one!
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Quick feed to Shadow. Cut not loose after that hit. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Nice job to escape the zone. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nemes has it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Toronto's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Handles the puck. Nemes setting up against the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it across. Sends the pass down low. Huge steal in his own end. Toronto's got the puck. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Thunderous hip check on the play.
Nemes is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Gabo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Nemes just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're rinsing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench, guts it out, and tries to stay on.
Evo's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's a firm collision. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Headman pass. Cuts to the front. Sends it in front. Scores! What a play! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Teal's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Evo. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves it to Teal. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop. Latimer's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Evo's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he takes the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Sider. Looks to get the puck over to Latimer. Penalty coming up here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And they managed to clear it. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, look at this! Oh, tried to tuck it in into 9. Short side.
Well, the Michigan, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming. A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Quick pass to Latimer. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they get the puck out of harm's way.
McMahon's almost out of the box.
Colorado's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Nemes. Whips it on net. Denies him on the slapper. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Toronto's added yet another one
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Rocks him on the play. Poked away at center by Shadow. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hammers one from the point. He made it to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Sure, you don't need me to tell you that in order to have success in the playoffs, you need strong goaltending. They got that in bunches tonight.
A former defender, I used to look back at my goaltender all the time and give the stick taps, and that's exactly what they got tonight, and they needed it to be able to win this game and get themselves back to even in the series.